Hey guys, how's it going? If you're new, my name is Max. Thank you so much for stopping by. I super duper appreciate it. And I just filmed a video, and just by that time it's already gotten gloomy and looking like it's going to storm outside. So I have lost a lot of light, which stinks. I hate it. I hate it so much. But I wanted to pop on and do a haul for you. I have gone to TJMAXX and I ordered some stuff from Sephora, but I did get one thing from Target, which would be these cute little strawberry earrings that I'm completely obsessed with. But let's get into the haul. I got two clothing things, which first would be this crop top that's tie-dye and says Barbie, and it is the comfiest, cutest thing ever. When I saw it, I had to have it, so I did pick up that. And then the second thing were these really weird but kind of awesome cheetah print overalls that are shorts at the bottom. But I thought they were so cute. I was like, yes, that's totally me because it's totally out there. And I really do like them. I've worn both of these things so far. Super, super enjoying them. To go on, those are from TJMAXX. Did I say that? To go off of the TJMAXX thing here, I will show you what I got there, which is two things, both foundations. One I have been obsessed with, and I've been using it almost every single day, and this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. Guys, in high school I only wore L'Oreal True Match liquid foundation in this exact same shade, which is C2, my perfect shade. Like, I don't know why I stopped using that foundation, but it is literally what I wore every day. I think I just got bored and wanted to try something new and didn't really want to wear foundation a whole lot anymore. And I did switch to when I discovered the Dr. Jart, so maybe that's around what happened. But I have never found something that matches me more perfect than the shade C2 from L'Oreal True Match collection. And I have no idea why I haven't tried this, because it's been out for a while, but I found it at TJMAXX for $3.99 and I freaking love this. If you have oily skin or you don't like to look dewy, I definitely would not recommend this for you, but for my dry skin people out there, this stuff is amazing. So it comes with this little cushion thing. Yes, mine's no longer white because I've been using it every day. And then it's this, and you take your cushion and you push it down into there, and then you dab it on your face. I honestly haven't tried it with a beauty blender or a brush yet, but I probably should to see how that goes. But I figured since this came with it, that's how they intended it to be used. I love it. It's like, it is buildable, but I kind of like the light coverage side, so I will build it up if I have like acne in that area or some redness. But for the most part, I just use one layer on my face, and then I'll go back into my problem areas, and it does build up. But I would definitely say it's on the light to medium coverage, and you will glow. Like, Lumi is definitely a thing that happens. They came up with a really good name for this, and my light looks so weird. Hold on. I feel like really glary and dark in some spots. I don't know. But I am so upset that I have not picked this up sooner, because I am loving it so much. And I should have bought two, because I was at TJMAXX the other day and they didn't have them anymore, and I was like, no, I need it, because I think it's normally, I want to say $15, correct me if I'm wrong, but at Target I think that's how much they retail for, and this was only $3.99. So I was like, thank you TJMAXX. Yes, this my skin in this agrees so well. It looks really good on, and I look hydrated, and like I got less redness and patchiness or anything that my skin likes to do. It just kind of evens it out and makes everything look so much better. So I'm really feeling this, and I'm gonna need more in my life. That's definitely probably going to be in my June favorites video. Okay, the next thing was I found a Becca foundation for $7.99. I was like, holy crap. I've never even seen Becca at TJMAXX. So this one I had a little more problems with. This is not the one that I originally thought it was. I was thinking it was the Ultimate Coverage Foundation, I want to say it is. I really like that foundation by Becca. I tried a sample of it before. But this is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. And this is in the shade Fair, and you can even tell from just being in the bottle. I was like, maybe it's just the glass, but it's actually pretty close to what the color is. It's a little dark for me, and it's in the shade Fair. So I thought that was really weird because it's a little on the tanner, like orange side. So you twist this up, push this down, and it's a little pump. So it just grabs it for you, and then to put it on your face, you push this back down. And I really like the packaging. It's super cute and more fancy than normal things I use with comes with a sponge that I paddle over my face. But at first, when you first apply this, I'm like, okay, this is really cute. It looks nice. The only thing that is just slightly too dark for me. It makes my face look a little bit tanner than it should look compared to my neck. But throughout the day, it just wears off so weird. Like normal foundation like this, if I don't set it, it just starts to look like my skin again, and it kind of fades off like a natural kind of way. This one kind of breaks up and makes your skin look drier, and it doesn't fade cute. It kind of just makes you look pretty grimy throughout the day, so I'm not loving that. I'm gonna try it out with some different setting powders and stuff like that to make it work better. We'll see how that goes and see if it ends up in my favorites or my duds this month. But still thought finding a Becca foundation for $7.99 was absolutely crazy. So if this is a foundation that you do like, go to your TJMAXX. It's there. Or, well, at least it was at mine. Yeah. That's all I have to say about it right now. But I just wanted to let you guys know that was a pretty cool find, even though it's not working out for me too well. Okay, let's move on to Sephora. Let's go to the thing that I have the most thoughts on. I don't want to badmouth this product. I just want to say it has taken me a week and a half to find a way that it works for me. I am wearing it today, and it has been a struggle. That is the Born to Run face or eyeshadow palette by Urban Decay. Now let me start off with this packaging. Excellent. This is like the thickest, heavy duty packaging I have ever had in an eyeshadow palette. Like, it is luxe, as people like to say. But it is hard plastic. It is really good. Magnetic closure. So I'm all about the packaging. Looks extremely pretty. I can't stop staring at all these pictures, wishing that I was there and that I was in that moment when those pictures were taken and seeing those things that they saw. I want to be that. I want to see the world. This is pretty cool. But when it comes, I've never had an Urban Decay eyeshadow palette before. If I did not say that already, I always saw the Naked palettes and everything like that. People raved about them, but they never really were like, I need that. I want that. I just never had a pull towards them, so I have never had them before, but I know people that use them and love them. But when I saw this palette, I was really enjoying the color story, and I have been contemplating getting this since it came out. So many people rave about this palette. Like, I have yet to find a bad review about this palette. So I have just been sitting here, I've been looking at it for months, and I'm like, man, should I get it? It's $50. Do I need it? I have a lot of these like similar colors. I like never had an Urban Decay formula before, so I would not like, when it comes to ABH, I already know I'm gonna love the formula because I have so many of their palettes, and just after buying one, I'm like, okay, even if that palette's boring, I want that palette because I already know I'm gonna love it. Which is really weird, but I think that's just like a collector thing, because I think I'm now an ABH collector. I know, I'm so fancy. But since I had never tried Urban Decay, I wasn't like, man, I need that, like a lot of people were. So when I saw this was on sale for $30 for Sephora's Memorial Day weekend sale, I snatched it like the day that I saw it, because I was like, I've been thinking about this for so long, and $20 off is a really big deal, especially for a palette this size and a palette that people have been raving consistently about. So let's get into the formula of this eyeshadow palette. So first of all, I kind of want you to guess which shade is my favorite. And yes, it is dirty. You can tell I've been using it. I did not like make it look all pretty for you guys. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but you can see that I've been using it. The shade that is my favorite is like a really shocking for me. I don't know if it is for you, but it is for me. So that would be the shade Blaze. It is like just like a champagne-y gold in the pan, you know? But it's not. It is that, but it shifts like this. I don't even think it's going to show up for you guys because that's my life. But it shifts like this pinky orange color, and it has the coolest undertones, and like the way it looks on your lid, it is so pretty. And you can kind of see like where I made a mess around the edges, that it's almost purple. I hope you guys can see that. It's got the coolest shifts to it, but also looks like a low, natural, I didn't really do anything kind of shadow look. It's just like my lids are fancy. I love that freaking shade. Like, they formulated that so good. I like to put Weekender in the crease, and then I put Blaze all over the lid, and I'm good to go. That has been my go-to look for this huge palette, which is kind of a problem because I've tried many different eyeshadow bases and many different eyeshadow brushes, because I was thinking every single time, people love this palette so much, it has to be what I'm using. So I have tried 4 different concealers, and finally I decided to try my tried and true NYX Jumbo, oh, I already got crap on my thumbs, Jumbo Stick in Milk. I love to use this as a eye primer for when I'm going with like neon colors or bright colors. It really helps eyeshadow pop and stick to your lid all day, and I really, really love it. So finally, after trying a whole bunch of different eye things, I tried this, and this was finally the first thing that really worked for me. I have been having a lot of trouble with the eyeshadows blending into one another to the point where it looks like I have one color going on my lid. It's like they're not staying separate, they're just, or like blending nicely together, they're just blending or covering one another. Like, they don't look cute. Like, every single time I've tried to do a look with this palette, I end up taking it off and redoing something different. I keep having this problem where I'm like, this just doesn't look cute. Something is not right. And then I will switch brushes. I will switch what I was using as the base on my eyelid. And I'm just like, let's try the finger. Let's try this brush. Let's try this. And I have been really having to work with this palette to get the results that I would get flawlessly with my other eyeshadow palettes. And I feel like I am the only person that has had this problem. I have not heard one bad review. But the brush that I have had the only luck with on this palette that has a hair on it is my Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow brush. This is like really dense and it doesn't move around too much, and it's not like a soft and fluffy brush that you would normally kind of use on your light. This more like packs color on, and you can like move it to blend it and smudge it like really in that area. And then I obviously like to use this one for my bottom or my lower lash line all the time. But this I had to use for every shadow on my eyes today, and I'm wearing 3 different shades. I'm wearing Baja, Stranded, and Weekender on my lids today. And I've only been able to get a really good look using this specific brush. Otherwise, anything that is supposed to be a blending brush blends it into one color, blends a different color away. It has not been consistently good for me, and I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. I'm trying to put it into words. But yeah, I don't know if it's just because it has to be the way that this brush is made that's working so well with these shadows in combination with this. I've finally made this palette able to work for my lids with these 2 things. And I do want to say though that this shade in Breakaway, oh my god, Urban Decay, please make this a highlighter. Please make this a highlighter. Like, you can't even see that. It is so gorgeous, and I have been obsessed with putting this on my brow bone and my inner corner and stuff like that. I think it would make an amazing face highlighter. I'm telling you. But honestly, these shades up here that are not even the colors that you buy the palette for, they are just the colors that you would use to transition into these colors or just do something so basic and so natural. They have been the best ones. All of these colors that I have tried, there's only about 4 shades that I haven't used in this palette, and I've been so disappointed because they either look patchy, they blend into one another, or they blend a different color away that I'm trying to blend it into. So I'm going to stop talking about this palette because I think it's been a really long time. But there's that, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. You guys, if you've used it, you have your own opinions. This is just how it worked for me, and I just wanted to talk about it in case anyone's out there that is having these problems, and it's not just you, because I've been seeing all the really good reviews too, and I was like, And if you're trying to make it work, maybe get something similar to these items right here, and it should help. Okay, let's move on. I have 2 more little products, and then I'm done rambling about things. I just wanted to mention these. I've only used it once. I used this one. This is the Sephora Level Setter razors. Japanese steel blades, whatever. They're face razors, and I bought them to use them for my eyebrows. I followed the directions, and my face was on fire. Like, I had to put aloe all around my eyebrows, and then I put a gel eye mask on just to soothe it, and I followed the directions and everything, so I don't know what went wrong, but it went horrible. And I even went in the direction of the hair growth. I didn't go against it or anything like that. So if you guys use these and you have a good way and you don't have a reaction to it after, let me know down below, because I want to try that way, because this did end up making my eyebrows look really good. I just had a really bad like burning skin reaction that lasted for like 2 hours and I was dying. So let me know how you guys use these, and I will try that way. Last thing, I got this travel size of the Damn Girl Too Faced mascara. I'm wearing it today. Yeah. It's always awkward. Okay, when I put this on my lashes, I was like, damn girl, they look good. I am officially obsessed. I have been using this every day for about 5 days straight. The wand is freaking huge. Like, you probably can't tell on camera, but just up against my freaking eye, it takes up my eye. Like, OMG. At first I was like, this looks a lot like the Born or Better Than Sex wand. And then you put them next to each other and it's like massive. It is ginormous. But this really makes your lashes look excellent. Like, feathers them out, lengthens them, volumizes them, everything you could ever want in your lashes. I've been really enjoying this, and I will be continuing to use it, and I will probably end up purchasing it as well. It has been a very good mascara. I still do love my Born This Way, but I love finding a new mascara that is amazing, so excited for that. The only thing is, if you do have small eyes like me, it can get messy. You have to be very careful when using this wand because it is so huge. Like, it's really easy to get it on your lids, and I'm already messy when it comes to my makeup. If you guys have seen my get ready videos with me, I'm always getting something on my eye where it's not supposed to be, so just be careful with that if you do have small eyes or you are messy like I am. So that's all. That is going to end this video. I feel like I've been talking forever. I need to go drink some water and take a break and breathe. I feel like I don't breathe when I talk, and it's just, I need to just take a chill pill sometimes. But I just want to say, I don't want to jinx myself. I might have tuned it out, but I don't think my dogs have barked in this video. And that is like record setting. This is like the first video where they haven't been making noise. And if they have, I probably just am so used to it, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, but yeah, that's all guys. I will see you guys in my next one, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and talk to me down below. I love to talk to you, so toodles.